again. And also I have some rune stones that I shall be reading as well towards the end. All right. Okay, Sagittarius, let's begin. Let's begin. Okay. I see for quite a few of you, you've been waiting on an outcome of something, and I do see that you'll be very pleased with this outcome, with the results. If you've been planning something for some time, it's going to come through. There's something here like you may have needed to call a specialist. Maybe you are a specialist in a particular field. Maybe there's a specialty that you do in, but something that requires specialism. That you're a specialist in something. It's going to work. That's a message out there. It will. It's like you're in the beginning of something. You're developing something. And also it's just saying to kind of not let out all the answers. Maybe you've gone to see a specialist about something, but there's exciting news from it. Maybe you're working on a particular case that requires a specialist. So it will help you advance in this situation. So, interesting message. I hope that, resonates with some. Here I see, for you, fellow fire signs, again, I'm seeing things to do with property a lot. This may not be for everybody, but there's a lot of energy to do with your property, the energy in your property, moving, something like that. There's lots of things, and you may have had that before, but if you're not planning to move, there's something in your home, in your house, to cleanse the energy. Something needs to be cleansed. And I do see you doing that, just harnessing and putting in good, positive energy in that also. I am also seeing that if there's been something you've been, that has felt like a struggle, I see here that you are seeing things differently now. You're seeing it in a much better positive light, whereas before you may not have, but now you're starting to see the benefits of this. You're starting to see how, in the recent, if it was an answer that or things, if depending on how things were happening and you weren't very happy about it, you will start to actually be very pleased with it. It's like a different way of seeing things, and it's going to help you a lot. It's like you will actually be very glad with the way things have turned out in this particular situation where you felt like you struggled. So whatever it is, it's going to actually make things better for you. You may have had a lucky escape in not going somewhere, in not being with someone. There's something there. You're going to be very relieved. I do see for quite a few of you this month there's lots of shopping, a lot of spending, for some of you it's out of necessity. But there is, I see spending sprees. So, I feel like you're enjoying it, but also it's like you've counted your pennies enough, sort of thing. That's what I'm getting here. But now you come to a point where you are allowing yourself to relax and spend. But I'm not saying spend all your money. Never. No. This is what I can see. Basically, this is what is coming through. I do see that it's important for you to be careful. Like you've basically done the hard work, and now you're allowing yourself to just enjoy, the fruits of your labor here. And for some of you, I do see kind of short trips away. I don't see anything long. I just see short trips away. Maybe just traveling quite a bit here. Also, there is, if there's been some sort of grief, It's like you found something that is your escapism in that way, but in a healthy way. There's something very healthy about this kind of separation, or breakup or something. There's a community that you may be involved with, or a new tribe of people here that brings you a lot of happiness, calmness, and everything. You are. Sorry if I keep bumping into the camera. I have to say that there's also with you, again with you, very connected to other fire signs, your spiritual development, without you may not even recognize it, but it's really taking you to some beautiful places in your life. Also, there's certain friendships here that you are truly cherishing. Very, very grateful for them as well. I do see you are loving yourself more and more for this month. It's like maybe that was the missing thing, that before you didn't quite love yourself as well as you should, or as much as you should. Always kind of giving out a lot of energy of love, but not really keeping not really looking out for yourself in the same way, if that makes sense. So I do see that will change things for you for the better. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see. 10 of Wands. Yeah, that makes sense. 7 of Wands. Wow. And the King of Swords. Definitely coming to the end of your burden here. Things that you've carried through, things that you've fought for, things that you've had to defend yourself for, defend others. It's like you get to a place, yes, Sagittarius, you get to this place where it's like understanding and knowing the power of your existence. Being very, very ready to tackle any kind of situation. I see victory here with the King of Swords. Definitely coming through much stronger. And you have good business sense that's going to really, really help you as well. Look at that, the 10 of Swords and the strength, and it's what I was saying, some sort of breakup, separation, but it's something very positive for you. You're going to see the benefits of it, Sagittarius, believe me. It's something good and healthy. I'm seeing this as something very healthy for you, very healthy, and you will soon recognize that. In a big way. Here, your strength, it's like you will really understand and realize how powerful and strong you really are, no matter what the situation. And it's taking you to higher places. Oh, and we have here the 6 of Cups. And this is, you being very connected to your soul, your spirit guides, understanding more of that as well. Also could be going back, connecting to your childhood in many ways. And there is a strong soul connection that's been there for years and years and years. I feel like you're going to look up and you're going to see the person in front of you or the people around you, your surroundings, and feel like you have known them or in the place forever. Even if you've just met them, there's something there that you feel like you are absolutely meant to be where you are. And things are happening in the best way. So the divine has your back. That's what I'm getting here. Things are working out as it should be. Getting that very strong message here for you. Okay, let's see what the runes have. This is the rune of Iwaz. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Thurizaz. This is good. I feel like that one is really good for you, and I'll explain. Okay, then the third one we have is Bakana. Oh, this is wonderful. All right. So we have here the rune of Iwaz. This is you have a kind of moving along very strongly. Oh, it's exactly kind of what I was saying as well here with Manaz. It's the Manaz is the rune that helps you kind of taking steps you may have maybe felt a little bit hesitant or held back in a way, but this is, you're pushing through in a big way here. You have this vitality about you, breaking down barriers in that sense, and that's really just also here to Taurus. You could be involved in some kind of partnership as well. Could be joining ventures in some way here. This is because this is also the rune of a partnership. You could be moving, changing scenery with someone in a partnership. But this transition here, you moving along, you traveling also, it's gonna bring an abundance of peace for you. Thurisaz is the stone, is the rune of big changes here. Big changes. It's gonna, whatever is in your pathway, it kind of breaks down barriers, as I was saying. It kind of destructs whatever needs to be destructed here, because this is like Thor's hammer. So it's like you have a team, a spiritual team around you that will not let any harm get in your way, because you're protected with Thorisas. And then here we have Barkana, which is the rune of new beginnings, of liberation. Of liberation here. You are, as I was, there's this growth. There's a new beginning here that's happening. And it's like you are allowing it to really flow and rise. This could be also rune of birth. There could be a birth in the family, but you're definitely, you're being renewed. You're being liberated from anything that may have tied you down before. Isn't this a wonderful confirmation? Look at the connection through each different divination here. We have 3 different types of divination, and they've all been strongly connected here as a confirmation for you. Look forward to this liberation that you have, and things that were very personal and close to you. I feel like there's such a strong breakthrough and breaking free also. You're not being tied down anymore, a beautiful new beginning. Your prospects are massive, I have to say, huge. Woo, Sagittarius, thank you so very much for being here. Hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed it.